Here's Liberty. Liberty is an interesting apple for a number of reasons. It's the first real intentionally designed disease-resistant apple to make any kind of an imprint here in the U.S. So there was a program in the 60s. This one came out of Cornell, but it was also Purdue, Rutgers, Illinois, that kind of started to take commercially accepted varieties like McIntosh, Jonathan's, Macoun, and cross them with this Malus floribunda, which is a crab apple, which was naturally immune to apple scab, which is the main disease of apples. And most of the varieties that they came up with early days, like Prima, Priscilla, a lot of that was just garbage, to be honest. They got mushy. They didn't, right off the tree they were okay, but Liberty is different. Liberty is like I said, it was Macoun crossed with Malus floribunda, and it has a lot of the nice eating qualities of a Macoun in terms of the mouthfeel, the flesh, got an attractive color to it, but it has a lot more snap to it than a Macoun or a McIntosh that Macoun came from. And so it's just a really fine eating apple. It makes great pies. It is tart for some people. I mean, if you like Jonathan, you'll love this apple. And yeah, I mean, even a little bit to the sweet side of Jonathan. It's very crunchy, right off the tree, a lot of juice to it. Just really satisfying apple, to be honest. Humans like this. I will say also, it is, along with Honeycrisp, it shares one characteristic in that it seems to, while it's immune to apple scab and it's very, very resistant to fire blight. It does get fire blight sometimes, but only in the worst of cases. But plum cuculio, a major insect pest of apples, seem to love Liberty apple as a preferred go-to apple. So, but as an eating apple, it's great. As a baking apple, it's great. It's just an all-around really good apple. That's Liberty.